Hey, what's up, everyone? This is the Enlightened One, aka God's Child. Welcome to my channel. I want to thank everyone out there who like, who share, subscribe. To all the niggas in the East Coast, West Coast, to all the thick chicks, the thin chicks, to the hot chicks, the chicks that comment on my page. Thank you. I appreciate you all. And to my brothers out there in the UK, to my brother in Scotland, got the thug light tatted on his chest. Shout out to the beautiful ladies who leave me comments. All right, guys, let's get down to it. Who put the hit out on Biggie Smalls in '97? Who orchestrated the hit? You like my Dollar Tree mug? $1 at Dollar Tree. It says, "Be brave and go your own way. Be brave and go your own way. Be brave and go your own way." Okay. All right. So, by popular demand, I have a couple of subscribers who asked me my opinion of what they thought about the Biggie Small case, the Notorious B.I.G. Okay. Guys, I want to show you something real quick. Okay. All right. Let me put this down right here because some of you guys say I need to be hands free. Okay. So now I want to show you something right here. Can you guys see it pretty good? Can you see it? Okay. All right. These two gentlemen don't need no introduction anywhere in the entire world. This is the Notorious Big, the B.I.G., and Shitty Diddy. Okay? Fuck Diddy. Okay? You have to watch the company you keep. Okay? Okay. Now, some of you guys believe Shitty Diddy has something to do with Biggie Smalls' murder in '97. We're going to talk about that, okay? What happened in '97 and why is Notorious Big is dead? Okay, so let's get down to it. All right. My job is to shed a light on certain things that no one can see because they're in the dark. So when you enlighten, you make sense of what's going on. It's like having a flashlight in the dark. It makes you see the truth for what it really is. The enlightened one, aka God's child, okay? Okay, former bodyguard on rhat TV. rhat TV. I like how Gene D will be doing his videos and right in the middle, he stop and then you hear someone go rhat TV. And then I told them niggas that rhat TV. All right. Gene Deal is a former bodyguard of Bad Boy Records, okay? Gene is a professional bodyguard. He has lots of experience and things like that. And it's sad that Gene Deal worked with Bad Boy Records because I tell you guys all the time, there's nothing good that came out of Bad Boy Records. What is guy at? This guy right here, he don't give a fuck about nobody but himself. Nobody. Oh, and this is the first chick who photobombed. Y'all see this chick photobombing? Like, photobombing, go back in '97. This guy don't give a fuck about nobody but himself and his record label. Okay, granted, he employed 127 people, but he didn't give a fuck about this man. Biggie, one of his biggest selling artists at that time. Okay? Now, Biggie was a street hustler. He was a street hustler, and he ran into Shitty Diddy. See, here's the thing. Tupac heard this man spit, and New York City heard this man spit. So Tupac put him on the platform to help Biggie where he is. Because if it wasn't for Pac, Biggie wouldn't be where he is right now. Biggie got on Pac's name. Okay? Let's move on back to Gene Deal. Gene Deal, quote, several times the night that Biggie was shot, killed, gunned down in his car. Gene, quote, in his in his documentary, if you go on his page, documentary, of what the night that Biggie died, check it out for yourself. His own words, he knew something wasn't right. Now I'm gonna tell you guys something. When you have a bodyguard who know they shit, you have to listen to him. See, this stupid motherfucker, you couldn't tell him nothing. See, his problem is my way or the highway. So Gene Deal told Diddy, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Gene Deal received a telephone call from a friend in a federal penitentiary. And the call, you know, when you call, you have a collect call from sub nigga woo woo woo. Would you accept the charges? Gene Deal got a message from a guy in a federal penitentiary that vest up. See, Gene knew Diddy, Puffy at the time, and Biggie shouldn't have been in Las Vegas. I mean, L.A. Shouldn't have been out there in L.A. See, here's the thing. Gene mind is like, you putting us at danger, man. Pac been dead for like 6-7 months. East Coast, West Coast beef is in an uproar. In Los Angeles, people are Crips and the mob, Peru Bloods going at it. People dropping dead. And you want to take your artist to Los Angeles knowing Tupac died? I mean, in the West Coast? Really? That was suicide, and Gene Deal knew it. Okay? So why did Diddy want Biggie to go to Los Angeles? Anybody? Why? Let's think for a minute. Did he want him to go out there to Los Angeles promote? Why couldn't he wait till the smoke cleared up or whatever? Okay, so Gene Deal also states that, now the Keefe D is people out there, okay? Gene Deal stood right behind Biggie during the release party, Life After Death. Gene Deal stood behind Biggie. He stood behind Biggie. You know, he was a bodyguard. He behind Biggie. So I'm Gene Deal. Biggie is right here. Keefe D said some words to Puffy that night, but it wasn't nothing to be alarmed about. So there was no conversations about money Diddy owed Keefe D. I believe Keefe D wanted street protection money because when you famous and you on these niggas streets, they want you to pay street tax, street protection. If you got the money, what's 10 grand to some street niggas that's gonna keep other niggas off you? Some celebrities cheat. Maybe Diddy should have paid the man. Or did Diddy owe the man $1 million allegedly who put a bounty out on Tupac's Suge Knight head? That's something else to think about. It's either or. This grimy motherfucker, there's no telling. Okay? You put this man's life at risk. Okay? All right. So Gene Deal says something. He told one of the other bodyguards, yo, man, them niggas gonna come at us tonight. See, here's the thing about death. When something ain't right, the back of your hairs on your neck's gonna stand up. Everything gonna be in slow motion. Everything gonna be quiet. You know, you're like, hey, oh, shh. What's wrong? Something ain't right. Let's load up. So when they got outside the park, because the fire marshal shut it down, because not overcrowded, because it was too much smoke. They smoked so much weed, the fire marshals came and shut the place down. So now Biggie, who had a limp at the time, because Little C's crippled him. Little C's cripple me, Little C's. Biggie had a limp from a car accident Little C's caused, okay? All is forgiven. So now Gene Deal's outside and he saw one suspect, black guy, white t-shirt with blue stripes. The guy walked in, looked around, and kept walking. So Gene Deal, you know, he on his shit. He paying attention, okay? Now, the second suspect walked up, a gentleman, Negro like me, bow tie, blue suit, something like that, bow tie, and he walked up on Diddy's car, and I keep thinking about Tupac, Diddy, Puffy, and Biggie's car. So Gene, you know, got him off of him. So, you know, this Muslim stood there like he want to come at him right there and there. Gene admitted that there was a black four-door Chevrolet parked on the block of where them boys was riding at. Gene Deal's biggest mistake was he didn't check all the cars. Gene Deal didn't check all the cars. So now if you coming out of a club or a place, they got cars parked, right? You got to check them cars. Make sure there ain't anybody waiting to ambush you. Okay? So now, Gene Deal and Biggie ready to go. Where's Diddy? This guy, he running around, looking around and stuff, looking around. So, you know, under Gene Deal's testimony, Diddy was slow getting the car. So the off-duty police officer worked for Bad Boys Record. He couldn't get to his car. Why a police officer with a badge can't get to his car? It's bullshit. Bullshit, okay? So now, check this out. So Gene Deal said, Diddy, I'm gonna ride on the side of y'all. This man told Gene, no, that won't be necessary. That won't be necessary. Gene said, man, you gonna tell me how to do my job? Gene, if you don't get in that car, you will never work for Bad Boys again. Man, that's how you gonna come at me, man? I'm telling you, if you don't get in that car, you will never work for Bad Boys again. Gene Deal, he want that money, so he backed down. So now, Gene Deal tell Kenny, the driver, you know what, man, something ain't right. I want you to flow it. For the next 3 or 4 lights, just gun it. Kenny, you understand what I'm saying, man? So Kenny, who live in California, he did what dude said. So that's why the first car caught the light. See, the second car that Big is in, they stopped at a light because this man trying to holler at females and bullshitting around, playing around. Okay? So now, they said they stopped. Okay, so now a car pulled up that was parked on the street. The black 4-door Chevy pulls out of the parking spot, came on the side, bow, 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 bow. Biggie's hit. Oh shit, Biggie got hit. So Kenny paused and they look back. They can see the car getting shot up. They bust the U-turn. That's when you saw a video of everybody say, ooh, Biggie hit, Biggie hit, Biggie hit. Whether he put a hit on Biggie, whether his stupid ass didn't listen to Gene Deal, we lost a great icon rapper. There are people out there that's stupid. There are managers out there that don't listen shit to their employees. Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all work that out. Like, share, subscribe on my page, y'all. This is the Enlightened One, aka God's Child. Man, watch the company you keep. Biggie, R.I.P. dog. That includes my theory of what happened to Biggie the night he was killed in '97. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.